What if I told you this company makes over $10 million a year? With no massive team, no flashy headquarters, and for a long time, just one person running it. No venture-backed hypergrowth, no Silicon Valley grind. In fact, the founder left Silicon Valley to make this work. This is the story of how Gumroad became one of the most successful one-person style businesses on the internet, and why it completely rewrites what building a company really means. In the past, we often hear people say, if you want to succeed in finance, you should move to New York. If you want to build a startup, you should move to Silicon Valley. For years, that advice was true, but this story proves something different. You don't need the right city. What you need is the right structure. The founder's name is Sahil Lavingia. Before Gumroad, Sahil looked like the definition of Silicon Valley success. He dropped out of USC, built and shipped small apps constantly, posted his work on Hacker News. One of those projects caught the attention of the founders of Pinterest, and Sahil became employee number 2. On paper, his life was set, but then a tiny problem changed everything. One Friday, Sahil designed a simple icon for an app he never finished. He thought, maybe I can just sell this. But this was 2011. You could sell physical products on eBay or Etsy, but there was no simple way to sell digital products. No easy upload. No payment link. No instant delivery. That gap bothered him. So he asked a simple question. What if selling a digital file was as easy as sharing a link? Sahil did something most people only talk about. He built a minimum viable product in a single weekend. The first version of Gumroad did just 3 things: upload a file, set a price, and generate a payment link. That link handled payments, often through Stripe, without needing a website. He posted it on Hacker News. It went viral. Around 50,000 people visited almost immediately. That's when Sahil knew. This wasn't just an idea, it was a real, painful problem. After that traction, Sahil made a decision that sounds insane to most people. He left Pinterest. That meant walking away from stock that could have been worth millions later. But he believed Gumroad could be his life's work, so he followed the traditional startup path. He raised venture capital. Big-name investors came in, millions of dollars hit the bank. And then, he did what startups do. He hired, added features, chased growth. Gumroad worked. Creators loved it. Ebooks, courses, design assets, people were making real money. But by around 2014, growth slowed. The product had product market fit, but the market itself was still small. And in Silicon Valley, not growing fast enough means you're failing. Investors wanted 20% plus monthly growth. Gumroad couldn't hit it. By 2015, the company was burning cash. A team of 20 people, long hours, no momentum. Sahil had 2 options: shut it down or cut everything back. Many investors told Sahil to shut Gumroad down and start over, but Sahil couldn't do it. Because Gumroad wasn't just a startup anymore. It was how thousands of creators paid rent and bills. So he made the hardest choice. He laid off most of the team, gave up the office, and shrank Gumroad back to survival mode. Tech media wrote about it. Creators panicked. Some left the platform, and that's when Sahil realized something painful. Gumroad was never meant to be a billion-dollar unicorn. It was meant to be sustainable. In Silicon Valley, a sustainable business is often seen as a failure. Sahil watched friends build unicorns, while Gumroad quietly survived. So he did something radical. He left the Bay Area, moved to Utah, and for a while, ran Gumroad almost entirely himself. Code, customer support, bug fixes. Then something unexpected happened. One of Gumroad's lead investors emailed him. They sold their shares back to the company for $1. Other investors followed. That single moment gave Sahil freedom. Freedom from growth pressure. Freedom from VC expectations. Freedom to build for users again. And right around then, the creator economy exploded. Gumroad simplified, focused on creators, let word of mouth do the work. Sahil even published Gumroad's financials publicly, something almost no founder does. Trust returned. Creators came back. Revenue grew into the millions. By 2020, Gumroad was making around $10 million a year, with creators earning 6 figures on the platform. Not a unicorn, but something better. A calm, profitable, one-person company-style business. Sahil's story proves something powerful. You don't need a massive team. You don't need the right city. You don't need to chase hype. Sometimes the smartest move is building something small, useful, and sustainable. and letting it compound. If this story helped you see business differently, please take a second to like this video. It really helps the channel reach more people who need it. And if you're interested in building calm, sustainable, one-person businesses using clear systems and AI, subscribe to Built by One. New videos are released regularly, focused on real examples, practical ideas, and long-term thinking. One person, clear systems, built to last. See you in the next episode.